Hey, good morning, guys. The Dead Ball Fitness Podcast. I'm in the gym parking lot. It is leg day on Wednesday. Hopefully, you guys are doing good. I'm in the gym parking lot as usual, trying to build myself a better body, guys. My dream is for me to look like an action figure and to drastically improve, myself in the year 2023. In order for you to have a good 2023, you have to work hard in 2022. So today's topic, guys, is discomfort and how funny being uncomfortable is. Right. So yesterday, I was driving to Target. I was in my car, my SUV, and you know how it is in them big shopping plazas, man. On the crosswalks, people be taking 9 years to walk across the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? And so it was raining, right? And so I noticed. I was like, oh, this is some cold ass rain. These people are moving fast as hell. I'm like, damn. I was like, people never run across the crosswalk. I barely even had to stop. And I was like, that's kind of weird. And I was like, oh. I was like, it's because it's raining. They're uncomfortable with the rain. So they're moving at like probably 3 times the pace. And I got to thinking, I was like, that's kind of funny. I was like, it's kind of how life is. I was like, if you were uncomfortable, you would be shocked how quick you'll move, how much stuff you'll get done in such a short period of time, I'm trying to get, a little bit more uncomfortable with my day-to-day activities. That way I'm pushing my limits. Things are changing. My habits are changing. It sucks. It's not a good time, No one likes to increase the pace and increase the difficulty, but sometimes it is what's needed. For example, I used to skip legs all the time. Your boy has been hitting legs once to 2 times a week consistently for months now, and I honestly dread it. Okay, one of my core exercises for legs is lunges, and if anybody has ever done lunges suck. Okay, it's a combination of stability and power, and I have neither on my legs. It is absolutely awful, but I'm gonna keep working on it. That and on my squat. Like my squat is god awful. It's more like a good morning, but I keep the weight real light. You know what I'm saying? So I keep that form nice and juicy. Hopefully I can, squat 200, squat 225 for 12, with some pause reps. It's going to take a long while, but guys, I'm working on it. I'm going to get there. And the second I can do it, I'm going to record it. And the second my form isn't so piss poor, once some real weight gets on there, I'll be sure to record it. I ain't going to cap, leg training, I've been dodging and ducking leg training, for quite some time. But yeah, it's really funny how when you're uncomfortable, people tend to move faster. They tend to act different. They whole little get up just change, the whole gear just changes. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, man. Please do something that will improve your life, that will help you, move forward. And I guess I want to throw in a helpful tidbit, guys. As far as jobs go, because some people are trying to get jobs. My top 3 job boards in this order is LinkedIn, and then ZipRecruiter, and then Indeed. The reason why is because LinkedIn is great because it acts as a professional social media where you can not only post your skills and your development of your skills publicly for companies and for other employees to see. It's also great because recruiters can come to you. I work in IT. If you work in the IT field, this is great. It's also great for banking. And it's probably pretty good for nursing as well. It's just a great way to keep your skills sharp. You can see how you compare against other people inside your industry. You don't want to compare yourself to others, guys, but you have to compete for everything you want in life. In addition to that, ZipRecruiter isn't too bad. I've had some pretty good success with that. And then lastly is Indeed.com. The reason why I put Indeed.com last is because I work remote. I'm not trying to drive. And also, if you're working in a professional work environment, Indeed is it's just kind of difficult, man. You get a whole bunch of messages from employers and managers. They don't always respond back. The job quality is just a lot lower compared to LinkedIn or even ZipRecruiter. It's crazy how ZipRecruiter just, sped past Indeed.com, but they just didn't update their information. And I've had some really weird scenarios on Indeed.com where I've filled out job applications and given a good bit of my information minus my social security number. And I'll go through a whole job interview and they'll say I'm hired and then I never get a call back. It's the most bizarre thing. I give them a call. I'm like, so when do I start? This happened probably a year ago when I was in between jobs. But I had gotten this. I applied for this position to be what is that? It's called a CNA. Yeah, I think it's called a CNA. Yep, to be a CNA. Guys, I had no business in a hospital, by the way. Thank God I didn't take that job. But it was $20 an hour. I was like, hey, that's a bump increase or a pay increase. That's a nice bump in pay. I'm with it. And she's like, you're hired. And so I go ahead and I give this lady a call, send her some emails, and she never responded. That's the type of stuff you get on Indeed.com. So that's why Indeed is last. But good luck. Anybody's trying to find a job. Anybody's trying to find a different job. Anybody's trying to sharpen their skills. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm about to go hit legs and cry about it later. I'm out. Peace.